Welcome to your ultimate pit stop, Piston Pundit. The automotive world is shifting, and even giants like Ford are feeling the pressure. Recently, Ford made major changes to its European operations, sparking intense discussions. Once a dominant force in the market, Ford now seems to be pulling back. Is this a sign of deeper troubles, or a strategic move in a fast-evolving industry? Let's explore the 8 key factors driving Ford's European EV challenges and what this means for the future of the iconic brand. Reason number 8. Overly ambitious EV targets. Ford's plan to become a leader in the European EV market by launching a fully electric lineup by 2030 seemed bold at the outset. The $2 billion investment into its Cologne plant was meant to solidify Ford's presence in Europe's green transition. But as 2024 progresses, this strategy is starting to look overly optimistic. The issue lies in the timing. While Europe's environmental policies pushed automakers toward electrification, consumer demand didn't keep pace. Ford's plan to phase out internal combustion engines entirely left the company without a safety net. Competitors like Toyota managed to balance the transition by offering hybrids, while Ford went all in on EVs, leaving it exposed as the economic landscape faltered. This miscalculation shows how hard it is to predict market readiness, and Ford now faces the consequences of a strategy that outpaced consumer appetite. Reason number 7. The economic strain on middle-class consumers. 2024 has been a tough year for Europe's middle class, the core of the continent's car market. High inflation, rising energy prices, and stagnant wages have combined to squeeze disposable income. For many, even the promise of long-term savings on fuel and maintenance isn't enough to justify the high upfront cost of an electric vehicle. Ford's decision to focus on premium EVs, such as the Mustang Mach-E, created a disconnect with its target audience. While these vehicles deliver impressive performance and technology, their price tags made them inaccessible for the average buyer. Meanwhile, competitors like Hyundai and Renault seized the opportunity, flooding the market with affordable entry-level EVs. This strategy not only limited Ford's sales, but also revealed a critical flaw. In times of economic hardship, affordability and practicality are key drivers of adoption, something Ford's premium-heavy lineup overlooked. Reason number 6. The end of government incentives. For years, government subsidies helped fuel EV growth in Europe. Countries like Germany offered substantial rebates, making electric vehicles more financially attractive. However, the sudden removal of these subsidies in 2024 sent shockwaves through the industry. In Germany, Ford's largest European market, EV sales dropped by 37% almost overnight. Ford, heavily reliant on these financial incentives to make its EVs competitive in pricing, faced an immediate setback. The removal of subsidies exposed a harsh reality. Without these incentives, many consumers were either unwilling or unable to make the switch to electric. Ford's Cologne plant, designed to ramp up EV production, now finds itself facing declining demand. This abrupt policy shift underscored the vulnerability of Ford's strategy in a subsidy-driven market. Before we delve deeper, do us a favor and smash that like and subscribe button. This helps us reach more auto enthusiasts just like you. Now let's shift gears and steer towards our next point. Reason number 5. Ford's premium-focused EV strategy. Ford has always been known for its innovation, but its focus on premium electric vehicles in Europe may have been a misstep. Models like the Mustang Mach-E showcased Ford's technological prowess and design appeal, but their premium pricing kept them out of reach for the majority of European buyers. While affluent buyers may have been drawn to these high-tech vehicles, many European consumers, particularly in price-sensitive markets like Spain and Italy, favored practicality and affordability over luxury. Rivals such as Volkswagen and BYD moved quickly to fill this gap, offering more budget-friendly EV options that resonated with the mass market. Ford's exclusive focus on premium EVs restricted its potential market share, leaving it outpaced by competitors who were able to cater to a broader consumer base. Reason number 4. The surge of Chinese EV brands. Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers, such as BYD, NIO, and MG, have emerged as formidable competitors in Europe. These companies are capitalizing on China's dominance in battery production, offering affordable EVs packed with features that undercut traditional automakers on price. Ford, struggling to match the aggressive pricing strategies of these newcomers, is now at a disadvantage. Chinese EVs not only deliver impressive value, but also offer a competitive range and advanced technology. For Ford, this influx of affordable, feature-rich models has intensified the pressure to reevaluate its approach. Reason number 3, the charging infrastructure bottleneck. While Europe boasts impressive EV adoption in major cities, its charging infrastructure still has significant gaps. Urban areas enjoy extensive networks, but rural regions remain underserved, leading to range anxiety, a major deterrent for potential buyers. Ford's premium EVs, designed for high performance and urban markets, struggled to gain traction in rural areas where charging stations are scarce. Competitors, quick to address these challenges by forging partnerships to expand charging infrastructure, left Ford scrambling to catch up. Reason number 2, costly operations in Europe. Ford's European operations are burdened by high manufacturing costs, especially in Germany, where labor expenses and stringent regulations further inflate production expenses. While competitors like Tesla and Hyundai have expanded operations into lower-cost regions like Eastern Europe and Asia, Ford has remained anchored to the high-cost framework of Western Europe. This reliance on expensive production in Germany has restricted Ford's ability to produce competitively priced EVs. Combined with its premium focus, it led to high production costs, which ultimately hurt profitability and forced workforce reductions. Reason number 1, a rapidly changing EV market. The EV landscape is shifting faster than expected. Early adopters who favored innovation and sustainability are now being outpaced by mainstream buyers seeking affordable, practical solutions. Ford's premium-centric approach, while successful with early EV enthusiasts, failed to align with the needs of a broader market looking for value and cost-effectiveness. Competitors, particularly Tesla and Chinese brands, have embraced vertical integration, securing control over battery production and supply chains, achieving cost efficiencies Ford lacks. This rapid evolution of the market presents Ford with the challenge of adapting quickly to meet changing consumer demands. Verdict: Ford's road ahead. Ford's retreat from its ambitious European EV goals signals the difficulties traditional automakers face as they transition into the electric future. With key factors like competitive pricing, charging infrastructure, and cost-efficient operations weighing heavily on its success, Ford must adapt its strategy to survive. The future may lie in offering more affordable EVs, increasing partnerships to boost supply chain efficiency, and investing in charging networks. Diversifying its portfolio to include hybrid models could also help bridge the gap for consumers hesitant to make a full switch to electric vehicles. While Ford's journey is turbulent, its ability to innovate and pivot remains its greatest strength. What do you think about Ford's strategy in Europe? Will the company bounce back, or is it too late for them? Let us know your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to Piston Pundit for more updates on Ford and the ever-changing world of electric vehicles. See you next time.